All right, so I do not think y'all are going to like this one at all. I don't believe y'all are going to like it. This is why black women should stop talking about black men opting out of going to college. I heard him get started. I said, let me watch this with y'all.
In America, while simultaneously having the second lowest income in America beside Native Americans. So I find it odd how there are black women on TikTok right now talking about black men and their literacy rates and their ability to go to college. I just want black women to stop bragging about being the most indoctrinated group in America. I don't see what's so good about going to a university and getting a degree that is not in STEM 92% of the time.
Now, STEM, I don't know, what is that? Science, technology, math, I don't know.
Most of your degrees are in psychology and sociology.
Facts.
Imagine having those degrees and still being manipulated into becoming single mothers. The highest single motherhood rate in America. The highest abortion rates in America, accounting for 48% of all the total abortions in the United States.
48% of all the abortions in the United States, yo. Kanye was on to something. Kanye was not crazy, man. When he was crying about that abortion rate and how he almost aborted his kids, and y'all laughed at that, man. 48% abortion rates. And then I can't imagine how we still got so much black single mothers if 48% of y'all, if all the abortions is from black women. That's why I just be like, man, this is terrible. That's a terrible statistic to have. Think about that. Bragging about being the most educated, but also the most in debt. And then I know so much people who got these degrees that you literally can't do nothing with. What's the degree? Like you in all that debt to get a job that you don't even need the degree for. That is crazy to me.
Highest eviction rates in America.
Wow.
The highest obesity rates in America.
Which is something that needs to be studied. Like, what the hell? Why don't we think the gym should be lifestyle? I don't like, you got to get your nails done like you got to get your hair done. You got to go to the gym. You got to. And if you're saying you ain't got time, well, like, I'm just saying, even if you got the kids, that's why we got to keep our families together, man, and stop bragging about this independent mindset stuff. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous that we are bragging about paying 100% of the bills and having no time for ourselves. This is madness. Bragging about being a single mom or something, like, no, it is tough. It is not an easy route. This is not a game. Life is not a joke. You need support. You need income. You need funds. You need you need all of it. And you need the gym. There's no reason why the black women should be the most obese in the United. Oh my gosh, that's a crazy thing to say.
It's failures when it comes to parenting in America. The truth is, the black men that are being brought up in these single mother households are not being raised to be men. Black women are trying to outsource it by sending them into physical contact sports.
I spoke about that. Y'all be expecting these coaches to step in and play dad now. Sometimes, hey, it might work. But at the same time, just see your son getting in discipline and all that. They'll stop the coach, be like, you don't need to be talking to my son like that. You don't need to, all on the court do it. Like, it is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Who?
Can't outsource a father. And I think y'all should start prioritizing that. And you should also prioritize that for your daughters, because maybe they wouldn't be manipulated into going into $50K student debt and then graduating and getting a job that's $30K a year and then begging the government for financial assistance afterwards.
I don't know who that brother is, but he talking. It's just scary, dog. That's absolutely scary. That, obviously, black, African-American, indigenous, whatever, colored, whatever the hell you want to call us, right? But we have a serious problem right now. I know they like to put, hey, this is the reason we like this, the redlining and all this stuff. Okay, the slavery, I got you with all that. But here we are today with technology where it's being millionaires every year, new millionaires. So why can these people come over here, get their visas or whatever and become millionaires, and we are here right now and we can't do it? You gotta get in the coding programs or something. Like, it can't all it's just crazy to me. And then most of our problems we talk about is just in the household, keeping a mom and a dad. Having a mom and dad under the same roof should not be a big of a flex. It should be the basic necessity. It should be basic. We should have a mom and dad in the household, especially if y'all just disagreeing over something petty, like to where y'all can't get along, don't want to be, and then boom, Dad don't want to be in life. Mom being bitter to the dad, don't want to let him see. That's just terrible, man. Single mothers and abortion rates and obesity and debt. Like what? And y'all still talking about 50-50? Grow up, man. Knock it off.